Hello, Neighborhood Church. Pastor Dave here. The past 3 months have been difficult due to the coronavirus, and the past 2 weeks have further exposed some deep pains and sins in our nation around the need for racial reconciliation and healing. And may we all continue to pray for the righting of wrongs and equality and peace for all our African American brothers and sisters in our country. So one thing I want to tell you about is just this idea of 3 months ago, we were setting up the church at Pawnee just like normal. Then the next week, students had to stop going to school and we went to doing church online. And as you know, in order to slow the spread of COVID-19, we've all chosen to do all kinds of new things in our lives. And our church has chosen not to gather in person at our weekly environments like Sunday services or our neighborhood groups or our discipleship groups. And I'm thankful that we could continue to worship online together on Facebook. And I'm just encouraged that we could meet on Zoom just like we're going to do this evening, and for our small groups. And our discipleship groups met in many other different formats. But by God's grace, there are fewer infections, it seems like, and we're beginning to see cities around America and the world begin to open up and operate under new procedures and helpful restrictions. And we've been able to watch that as this has played out. And we've learned from the experience of others and other churches that have already started gathering. So I'm excited to share with you that beginning July 5th, Neighborhood Church is going to begin holding weekly worship services again. And as most of you know, Pawnee and the Shawnee Mission School District are not renting their facilities until the fall, but we're going to be able to meet at First Southern Baptist Church at 9 a.m. on Sundays. And the church is located at 91st and Antioch. And we've used this building before, so many of you know where that location is. And not only will the place be different, but there's going to be some changes to our Sunday experience. And I wanted to share those with you today, just for everyone's safety. We'll be still fine-tuning some of these details, but this is what we're currently thinking. So first of all, we'll have a limited capacity in this room, so there's some spacing around the room. So each service in July, we will be having a sign-up for which one you guys and your family will be able to attend. We'll send out a link towards the end of the month, so you'll be able to do that and just tell us how many folks are coming in which Sunday in July. Secondly, we're going to be practicing social distancing there at the church, and we'll be asking for you and your household to sit together during the service. And we also ask that as you have conversations before and after church, which I know you guys will want to have, that we ask that you just do that outside and not in the sanctuary or those gathering spaces at First Southern Baptist. Next, we're not offering a neighborhood kids classes during the service at this time, but we would love for your whole family to attend church with us. We hope to provide a family-friendly service as we normally do, where you and your children will be encouraged by the love of Jesus. And we'll also continue to post the Jesus Storybook Bible videos from our neighborhood kids teachers, just for your family to have online on our Facebook page. We know that everyone's situation is, in relation to the coronavirus is going to be different. And we know that not everybody will be comfortable meeting yet. And that's why we're going to stay committed to provide weekly service online on Facebook. And we're also going to be encouraging those who are considered to be a part of the vulnerable population, just that you would stay home and also enjoy our online services as we've been doing the last few months. And finally, if you or anyone in your family are experiencing symptoms of sickness, we just ask that you would also stay home and just enjoy the online experience that we'll be providing for you. Our leadership has been praying for you and praying for our church and praying for our neighborhood and our nation. And we're in constant communication about the most suitable next steps for our church. So over the next couple of weeks, we'll be sending out more specifics on maybe how some of this will play out and look like. But until then, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. Please reach out to our elders or wives. We'd love to talk to you more about what our church is going to be doing. Just that you would consider loving your neighbor unlike ever before, in this weighty time that we're in our country, but then also as we begin to gather again together and have those conversations that we need to be having in person, that you would join us and sign up for one of our services if that works for you and your family. God bless you. I can't wait to see you.